We got this orb here. Just pulled up to the cabin up in Trinity County, California. And that's a ridge across the way there. Elevation up here is about a little above between 3,000 and 2,500 feet. Trinity Alps are nearby. Mr. Duffy, welcome. Got an orb here, bro. We just pulled up to the cabin, bro. And sure enough, and I've gotten them here before. Like I said, we're up in the mountains. That's all wooded over there. And the town of Weaverville, here, I'm gonna zoom out. And sorry for the shaking. The orb is moving. It's like it's stationary, but it dances around its little area. You can still see it far away there, but I'm gonna show you like town is. So those aren't town lights. Let's see, town would be Grosse. What up? We're out here in Trinity, bro. Weaverville, up in the hills of Weaverville. I think that's, see down there, those are town lights. But then off to the side over here, there's trees in the way, so you can't really. You got them strawberries. See over this side. And with my eyes, I could tell right away the town lights, the difference between the town lights and this light right here, because this is, I want to say, on like almost on the ridge. And as I zoom in, it's all shaky. It's not really moving that crazy like that. And I'm trying to stabilize as much as possible. I just did a vid right now also. And I'm really still, you guys, so I don't know, it's maybe just the camera that's doing that on its own. I don't feel like I'm shaking all that much like that. It is pretty windy. And with my eyes, the camera's not picking it up, but with my eyes, when I look at it, it looks like a star and it has like rays coming out of it. And the center of it is getting really dim. And then the rays seem to like brighten up. It's really weird. And I've seen it done many times before like that with these orbs, and that's why I know it's one of these. So I decided to go live and go zoom in again. And sorry, when I know when I do my videos with the phone and I zoom in, my fingers make a weird like scratching sound, and it comes up on the videos a lot. But oh well, you know, it's on the fly. I got my phone. I used to have a lot more gear. Fortunately, I don't at the moment, but we'll gear up again, get a lot of cool gadgets. Still got the FLIR and a few fun stuff, but for now, I've just been using the phone a lot for everything. And anyway, we're gonna head down to San Francisco tomorrow. Hopefully, could check out some haunted spots and stuff. We're gonna do some other things down there, but hey, killing Garberville, yeah, what was going on there? I haven't been in town in a minute, bro. We might pass by there on the way back up. Actually, I need to go through Humboldt and take care of some things out there. So I might take you guys through the Redwoods. Today we passed through Shasta, coming down the 5, Highway 5, Freeway 5, and then cut through the town of Shasta, which has a lot of old trippy buildings, and supposedly it's haunted and stuff. So try to tap into that, try to get it as much as possible on this trip. But anyway, there you guys go, man. Trippy stuff. Keep an eye out in your area for stuff like this. Zoom back out. Let's see, I see another little light popping up there. And I would say that would be, could be another orb or a town light, because it's hard to tell, but this one's orange. Yeah, it's all about the fire, man. Fire strains. I respect a lot of old school strains too, but you know, people could get, yeah, that Mendo Breezy. Shark breath, Mendel breath. um, the Bigfoot Inn, is that here in Weaverville? I would have known about that. I know. You're talking about Willow Creek, bro. I'm not in Willow right now, but Willow. If I keep going down Highway 299 right here, we'll end up in Willow Creek. It's about 45 miles from here. Yeah, the edibles could be fun. Sometimes, I mean, I got hard on those things, and man, I regretted some of those experiences. But hey, we learned from that. So take it easy on the edibles. But yeah, bong rips and you name it, whatever. Made some bubble tube and chiefing on that. Stoner talk. Only the heads know what's up right now. And my brother's been doing this thing out there. Shout out to my brother, man. Doing big things. Yep. The Northern Lights. It's a lot of, and you could bring a lot of those strains back, man. Greetings, Jeff. Welcome, man, to one of my little lives right here. We're recording this orb out of Trinity County, California. Gotten a lot of action here. We're up at the cabin. And yeah, a lot of Bigfoot activity around these mountains here, for sure. I'm as stabilized as possible right now, you guys. And like I said, it is pretty windy. And that's a ridge line over there. And so yeah, man, like I said, I've recorded these a lot. Different cameras. I've tried it. What's weird, I've noticed with the FLIR, I've only picked them up once. It seems like for some reason the FLIR doesn't really pick them up, but could be I was just too far, and I only have the FLIR Scout, so it's a little handheld one, and it only does so much, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, Hayfork is right here. I was just mentioning, I don't know if I mentioned on the live, but there is a caravan. I was coming down 299, and a caravan was headed down Highway 3 towards Hayfork, I'm sure. There's always shit popping out there. Nice. Yeah, you got to keep those old school genetics for sure, man. Cool. Yeah, so a caravan was going down there, and then I seen a highway patrol flying down the highway, headed down that way too. So probably hear about what happens or what happened there tomorrow or later tonight. And a shout out to James Weston. You'll see him in chats sometimes. He was out in Hayfork doing his thing. So yeah, here we go. Weird stuff that I'd share with you guys. It's cool that I was able to tap in live. Service is kind of crazy up here too sometimes. So yeah, that second little light I see down there, I don't know what that is. Could be another one. And I've seen them sometimes 2, 3 blink on and off, dart around. I've seen them shoot straight up into the sky or down into the woods. I've seen them float around into the woods on private property or government property as well, and even in major cities. So you guys keep an eye out for this stuff, and yeah, let me know if you guys could check out my channel and see more of these videos, longer videos, better quality. And Northern California. What's up, Eric? We got another one, bro. This is out of Trinity. I'm in Cali right now. I was just watching a little SOR right now. I can tap in. get ready for this city trip down tomorrow, San Francisco. We'll see what's up. And yeah, I thank you guys for joining. Much respect to everyone out here. Yeah, it's trippy, bro. It's another one, very typical. Like I said, I've seen orange ones too, but this one does it looks blue like a star, but then it does the multicolored thing. I've mentioned it before. Hello, Lori, welcome. It reminds me of like the Mario Brothers, the flower power, when you get the flower and power up and you start changing all these colors and stuff. And then when it does the dancing around, it's doing a lot of dancing around on the camera, but with my eyes, it's not so dramatic, but it does look like a wiffle ball and air blowing under it. It kind of has that movement. And one of my last videos, I wanted to tap on, I posted, what was it, orb with possible vocals. So I recorded this orb, private property, an old homestead that we had that was in Humboldt. And get these orbs all the time, and I recorded this one, and it just like darted right behind the woods, and I cut the camera. But at the end of that video, I could hear some audio in the woods. It sounded like, I thought maybe it was my dog, but I don't think it was. Some sort of something. And I've had lots of strange sounds and lots of videos of possible activity of Bigfoot and these lights and you name it. I've had it happen there. And so yeah, I've just been documenting all that stuff and sharing it with you guys. And so that's been cool. And then Eric, Paranormal Highway, dude, I was trying to explain something to you. So the other night, you were showing one of my vids, and it was California, and that was at my brother's house. That was in LA. And then you showed, who was it? Unidentified S4. You showed video from some guy you had recommended, or he had recommended. And the first video he showed, or you showed from him, was in Temple City, California. And he showed some sort of either orb, I forgot what it was, and I was trying to relay to you that in the chat, that the orb that I recorded at my brother's was right next to Temple City, which is the town of Rosemead. And so I was trying to get you to get that, and you were getting it in chat. But anyway, I thought that was pretty cool, trip out. And then there was something else. Oh, the Mandela effect you're talking about earlier today. And I was like, yeah, I remember hearing about the Nelson dying on the radio as a kid. And then years later, seeing him released on TV, right? And before, when we were kids, so this was in Hollywood, before finding about Mandela, we knew he was locked up, and this documentary crew came out and hired the kids on our block to like almost do like a protest scene. So we're like lined up against the wall, and we're pumping our fists, holding signs saying "Free Mandela" and whatnot. And so I remember that as a kid, and never got to see the final documentary or where that went, but that's what I was trying to relate to you today. Anyway, I'm glad I got to do that. And all right, yeah, Covina, cool, yeah, I got out of down there too, but I still love it and respect. That's what I rep. SoCal, California, period. I know between Californians, we kind of split each other up. Whether it be gangs or whatever, but like Northern California doesn't get down with the Southern Cali cats. But I break that ice, man. Fuck that. What was that? I wish there was footage of you. Oh yeah, that would be funny, man. I talked to my brother about that. I was like, dude, I wonder what happened with that footage. What's up, Sean G? Anyway, so zoom out here. Boom. Yeah, I know you from Fresno. Fresno in the house. Much respect. A lot of paranormal stuff going on out there. Fresno reps it, man. You got Yosemite nearby, Kings Canyon. A lot of spots part of the Nevada Triangle. Got their own cryptid, the Fresno Nightcrawler. Cali's a good spot, man. I mean, the planet, I mean, you go anywhere, and things are popping, you know. So anyway, you guys, so that's the orb for tonight. Thank you for tapping in. You guys stay safe. Keep an eye out, document, share, and we're out here. Peace.